I gotta share this. Hey. Damn, Al. You quick.
Wow. Keep talking to this person that's not here.
No, but he's on the screen.
Oh, well, I don't see a person on the screen besides you.
Actually, do you want me?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on the big screen.
Why?
Oh. I don't know. So what's happening now, sir? Welcome to the party where you get to watch me try to invite more people to come. Okay. Oh. Oh, YouTube alerted you. You hit that notification bell, so you get to know when I immediately go on. Then you're special. I'm sorry. Who else? Who else? I don't even know who else is what. Yeah, whatever. So we're back again with another one of these. Go see if Aaron shows up for this one this time.
Who?
Aaron Salser.
Oh.
Yeah. But like last couple episodes I've been doing is like usually her and Al have been on here. It's mostly just me, her, and Al.
Who Al is. So that's cool.
He's Al.
Clearly.
He's Al. Al is Al. Speaking of which, since you're on, how you doing? How's your day? How you are enjoying your quarantine? This program brought to you by the number 69. No. There was no 69, and YouTube wouldn't allow that.
I won't allow it.
That too. I would say I'd be demonetized, but I don't make money off this shit anyway. So there's that. What's that? Yeah, I'm sorry. Had to keep Benny over here, obviously. Been a lazy weekend there.
Why don't you just make the numbers and shit bigger?
Wait,
hold the function key and the plus key.
Function key.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. Yeah. So just Al's gonna see you for a minute.
No, he's not.
He's gonna look at this.
Look at the fucking clown right there. Right over there.
What's that? Oh, what was that YouTube video? Like, it's like a clown thing where trying to get scared of clowns. Like, look at the clown. Look at the clown.
So you'll have to scroll.
Mm-hmm.
But the numbers and everything, or the print, or the text is there. Can you see that better?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'm going to have to reduce that back down when I use it, though, because that fucks with my eyes.
I see y'all talking shit now. I'll say he's grossly unoffended by our clown.
Okay. I love my clown.
But yeah, I don't know. I forgot the name of the video. It's kind of like one of those trying not to get scared challenges, but it's like under the guy that supposedly like used to treat people who are afraid of clowns, and he keeps going. Look at the clown, and it shows like pictures of like the regular normal clowns, and then the progresses to creepier clowns.
I mean, clowns aren't creepy if you're not scared of them.
Right.
So like, or maybe they are and you just like them because you like creepy shit.
I mean, if I'm not down if it isn't a creepy clown, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was a weird video. Like I actually thought about doing a reaction to it, but number one, I can't remember the name of it. Number two, I actually do have some friends that are just very, what's the word for what, clown phobia, or is it?
I don't remember the actual phobia title.
But yeah, I'm not trying to do that to them, you know. I said the fuck, I'll look that up. But yeah, never been a phobia for me. Yeah, I mean, some people it is, you know. I mean, I can see why, honestly, you know, because
can you?
Yeah, some clowns.
I'm not afraid. I mean, I like things specifically because they're creepy. So to me, it's not. I'm not afraid of it because creepy is where I'm at.
Right. I'm with you there, but I'm just saying I can see where other people will probably be creeped out by clowns or just like have a fear of clowns, especially some of the more creepier party clowns, you know.
Look, don't bring Mojo into this.
Not that party clown.
Oh, well, don't bring fucking
That's a party gremlin.
Oh God, he does. He looks like a little fucking gargoyle. Like
oh God.
Like you think he's gonna be like perched on a fucking bar stool, like.
Okay, basically. So you've seen him. So you've seen him in the rainbow before.
I've met him. Unfortunately.
That all his hand washing is making my fucking arms and hands dry.
I was so surprised when this man in his 40s didn't even come up to my collarbone. Like I was like, oh, you're a small gentleman.
He is small.
Usually when things are that small, they're cute. But that was not the fucking case.
No. So yeah. Like I said, my problem is I need to schedule these better. That way, I'd have more people watching this. Like when we used to do our YouTube show or YouTube Facebook thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I haven't. It's just like kind of like spur of the moment. Hey, I'm live. Yeah. And plus, it's a Sunday night too. So some of us are essential workers. Some people already got to go to bed. Can see how they could scare people. It's been a hot button for some friends. Yeah. Yeah, it is for a few friends too. Like, and then you know you got some people that think of like John Wayne Gacy and shit.
Now, see, I'm not scared of people like John Wayne Gacy because of the Clown Association. I'm scared of John Wayne Gacy because he was a fucking rapist and pedophile
and a murderer. Yeah.
So
and a murderer.
He did a murder. He did a lot of rape. He did some pedophile. You know, it's a lot.
He was one of those triple threats.
Oh God.
And that's usually used.
I can call him a lot of things.
He was a triple nope.
Yeah.
You know, people are buying paintings of his. Or bought paintings of his?
They've been buying paintings of his.
Didn't Johnny Depp used to own one?
Yeah, he got rid of it. He said he couldn't handle having it in his house. He didn't experience any like supernatural shit. He was just like, just bad, ugly, gross energy. And I'm like, well, you own a painting from a serial killer. That's why.
Yep.
Dumbass.
Probably one of the last things he did before they finally fucking executed his ass.
Actually, he did the paintings in prison.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was just saying he did them while in prison. It wasn't something he did until after he was arrested. I don't think.
I guess you might as well take up a hobby while you're on death row. I guess. Yeah. Allison, I used to work as a clown for a few. Dude, I was working with Skip Town. Oh, dude, I was working for Skip Town over. Sorry.
What is?
I guess I still can't use. I'm still having a hard time seeing it. I used to work as a clown for a few. Dude, I was working with Skip Town over BS he pulled.
No.
Yeah. And may I ask, what was this BS he pulled? Also,
I told you. Make it bigger?
Huh?
Can we make it even bigger?
No.
I can. I mean, you'd have to scroll more.
Actually, I don't have to scroll because it automatically pops up.
Well, no, when you make it bigger than that, you will. But I can. I mean, it's a few.
Oh. Left his wife for his mistress. Oh.
Well, that's not nearly as bad as...
See, I was expecting worse. I was like, let me see.
They found...
Clown dude, and he had to skip town?
Like, they found a bunch of, like, skinned puppies in his garage or some shit. That's dark.
Yeah, security footage of him, like... I don't know.
He's saying, would you fuck me? But instead of goodbye horses, it's just...
It puts the lotion on the skin, boys and girls.
He's like, want to smell my flower? No.
Smell the fucking flower.
Surprise, the flower's actually in his butt.
Rosebud.
You nasty. I mean, I started it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I told you this.
What did you tell me?
I used to work for a company like back in the 90s.
I know you dressed up in like fur costumes and shit.
Yeah. I did that with the kids' parties and stuff. You know, I would never dress up as a clown. They did have a person I'd worked with a couple times. There were it was this one girl, but she was a cute clown though too. So she was like a cute, sweet clown.
That's why you're not scared of clowns. You like fucking clowns. I've seen your ex. I mean, just saying. A few of them. These fucking clowns. Clown fucker.
Clown fucker. It's a song. Nah, nowhere near Gacy level, but did the low and sleazy exiting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
That's fucked up.
Did he owe you money? Because that's even more fucked up.
I like how a man cheats on his wife and doesn't just stop at cheating on his wife, but abandons his wife for the woman he cheated on her with. And your response is to ask if the clown.
No. I'm not. No,
really?
all shit's terrible. That was just an afterthought. That was like, did he do all that? Did he do all that and then skip out and not pay anybody he owed money to?
I mean,
he went to every other fucking extreme.
I wouldn't say every other extreme.
Well, I'm just saying.
He didn't go to John Wayne Gacy extreme.
All right, that's good. Nah, he had me up to speed on the money from that venture. Okay, that's good. I guess. I guess. I mean, at least he paid you what he owed you before he fucking took off with his side piece, I guess, and left his wife and kids. He was the epitome of a clown. He was a clown. He was a douche clown. But yeah, I used to work for this company. It was probably about 1997, maybe 1998. Was pure what the fuck on how he split though. Wait, what did he split a specific way? They made it what the fuck? Did he like cartwheel out of town? What the fuck did he do?
I mean, I don't know. It's pretty what the fuck to just.
It's already what the fuck. Yeah.
Just nope out.
Also, it's like, what woman's gonna run off with a fucking party clown? Wait. I mean, in Hollywood,
literally anybody that has dated Fifi LaRue. And since you're gonna put this on YouTube, I hope he fucking sees it. Bitch. Because you know he's the kind of motherfucker that Googles his own name.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure he does.
Yeah. Because he's the gothic killer clown of rock and roll.
Oh.
I would rather blow 10 juggalos at a fucking gathering than ever have to talk to that motherfucker ever again.
Whoop whoop. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the video take a turn.
It stays turning, bitch.
Stays turned.
It stays turning, my good bitch.
Laugh my ass off. No clown shenanigans I'm aware of with the mistress before skipping town. No scary stories involving. No scary stories involving clown cars or balloon animals after. Well, that's what I was gonna like. It was like when he skipped town with his mistress. Did they like climb like a little clown car? Like, did she fit in there? I was like, did she? He's like, all right, baby, we're gonna go to our new life. Get in. I don't know. Whatever sound a clown car makes. I don't know. I had to ask Fifi LaRue what a clown car sounds like.
Lord Jesus.
Actually, I think for him, the clown car is he has to take the MTA bus. And if you rode the bus before, you know that's a clown car.
I've ridden the bus in LA before.
And so, once again, you know that's a clown car.
You calling me a clown?
No.
I mean, to be accurate, you've seen the way I do my makeup.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh shit, Fifi.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Fifi.
I know, didn't he get like real bent out of shape right before we were going to be homeless? And he was like, well, if you had a job, and it's like, motherfucker, I have 3 jobs. What the fuck do you mean?
Yep.
If you had a job, it's like, I'm sorry. Not all of us can live with mommy in the home she's owned since 1974. Or before that, even.
Yeah. Also, can we put out there the fact that despite everything, even though he was around longer, I guess, you know, it's like I even back then I was more relevant than he was.
That's not saying much.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying.
Just putting it out there.
Ooh. This episode's turned to the shit talking episode. Ooh. Yeah. Well, back to what I was saying here before we started talking about fucking Fifi and mistresses and clown cars. Anyway, I would go to these parties, you know. One party I dressed up like Darth Vader, and that was kind of cool. I actually had fun with that. The kids really had fun with it. It was like, it was great. It was cool. Another party, they had me dress up as a Dalmatian. And I think you remember I told you about this. Because
You got drunk with somebody dressed as a Dalmatian. I know that.
No, I did. No, I did not. I did.
Story I've always been told.
No, I think you misheard. No.
No.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened was I was a Dalmatian.
Okay.
And there was the couple moms that were there. They were trying to get me to get drunk with them. They were all flirting with me.
I thought you did get drunk.
No, because I was on a job and I've always been that thing for the most part. I'm not going to get drunk on a job. Because I mean, despite how crappy it was pretty good paying.
Like, I hate these little sons of bitches, but
well, it wasn't the kids I hated. It was some of the situations. I mean, the first place I went to, these little Johnny son of a bitches were fucking assholes. Because I dressed up like Winnie the Pooh, and I was with the clown girl.
Yeah.
And there was this one kid. He was a little asshole. Like, he's not Winnie the Pooh. But he was just being. He was right, but he was being a little. He was being a right little shit. This is at a country club too, so you already know the fucking.
Also, all kids that age are fucking pricks. Like, it's ridiculous to ever expect a child at that age where they're at the age where people are paying animals and shit to come to their birthday parties.
Yeah.
Once you're at that point, kids are going to be fucking awful.
Yeah. But and there was this one thing I went to. They had me going. They had me dressed. They had me send me to this party. They kept wanting to send me certain areas because I was brown. They thought, oh well, he'll fit in just not good in these areas. So they sent me
just good. Not even. He'll fit in nicely.
He'll fit into. He'll do just good. Yeah. He'll be all right. So they sent me to South Central during the 90s. I mean, South Central now is like, it's not like it was. But they sent me in the 90s. It was a little bit different because it was just not that long, and not just a couple of years after the riots and everything.
I'll show you a riot.
Ooh, show me a riot, baby.
No, it's not a good thing.
Show me a riot in the butt.
It's not. No. Show you a riot over your dome.
Show riot over my dome. A bio over my dome? What?
Show you a riot over your dome.
Don't show me a riot over my dome.
Can't believe I just had to explain that to you. Sir!
But, I went there, and they gave me this Bugs Bunny suit. It was supposed to be Bugs Bunny, but...
It was like Charles Rabbit.
Hairy hair or some shit like that. God. It had a kind of a half-ass Bugs Bunny head, but the costume was barely. It definitely wasn't a Bugs Bunny costume. It was just a generic rabbit costume. So they had it in this little hot-ass apartment, and they didn't have any lights on. I'm like, oh boy. So I went there, and as I got dressed up in there, I put the costume on, everything was out there. The mask, because it's like this big old rabbit head, it was so fucking hot I couldn't breathe in it.
Yeah.
And after I was like, I can't do this, And everything was just the whole situation was weird. Like, you know what? I can't do this here. I'm gonna give you your money back, Because if I can't do this, I'm not gonna take your money.
So what? Some dude. I'm sorry, I was only kind of half listening.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get this straight. A dude paid you to dress up as this fucking half-ass Bugs Bunny, but just like sit in a hot, dark room?
Yeah.
Oh!
There was kids there.
Oh. That doesn't make it better. If no. In a hot, dark room.
No, it was his one mom, and she had her kids there.
It's like 4 skinny children with dark eyes in a dark, hot room, and you in a bunny suit. That's fucking horrifying.
With some Crips standing around outside.
That is horrifying. Not the Crips. That's the least scary part of any of that.
That's why the Crips were outside. Like, we ain't going in there.
Would you? You did.
Yeah,
why did you do that?
I did. I gave her back her money. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. And I left. And then you had the Crips. They were talking a little shit to me, and I'm like, no. I'm not.
Yeah, don't fucking talk shit back.
I hurried up, got to my car, got the fuck out. I went back to the office. I explained the situation. And the guy was like, "You gave back the money?" I'm like, "Yeah." Actually, that was like the last time I did that job because it was like
they got fired.
No, they kept wanting to send me to fucking South Central and shit. Like, you're a black guy, you can speak their language, you know. You know, you talk that black guy stuff. Why don't you go out there or something?
I hate it.
And it's like, no.
I was like, I hate it.
It's like, fuck you. Fucking send me in a hot ass, not even Bugs Bunny costume, in a dark room with an angry mom and her kids, with some Crips hanging out front that probably had guns.
I mean, probably.
I'm like, nah.
Most gang members, whether they are Crips, Bloods, Tortilla Flats, literally any gang probably uses guns. Just saying.
Yeah. But I mean, the cool thing was like that job, like that job, when they weren't sending me out the middle of the hood, it was like, you know, I just had to do it for an hour, and it was like $30.
Yeah.
And longer than that was more. And I was like, so it was like, it was decent money if you get enough gigs.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, as I was talking, Al was talking. Well, oh baby, what kinky shit we on? Like, oh hell, oh Lord, I need an adult after that story. Yeah. I need an adult after going to some of those parties. Like I said, the one where I dressed up like Darth Vader wasn't too bad. That one was kind of cool. You know, actually, I remember the guy gave me a tip too. So that was cool. Not that kind of a tip.
Hey, a tip is a tip, sir.
He didn't give me just a tip.
Oh.
No.
He gave you more than the tip. Okay.
No, there was no tips or more than tips involved. There was kids there.
Oh,
It was a cheering thing.
Oh, all right.
Cheerings. Trying to get this. Trying to get some more people to show up, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just gonna be the me and Al show tonight.
Could be worse.
It could be just me talking to myself, which I do for every other video anyway.
Yeah, see, once I get to that point, I legit stop live feed. I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to go.
Al said, I'd be shitting a brick if I was in that scenario. Stay cool, duck. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
What else are you going to do?
That's all you can do. Well, I'm a surefire way to get us horrible ratings.
Yeah.
I give my own show horrible ratings just by putting my face on them. Oh, I need to trim my beard.
You mean make me trim your beard? Oh God!
I got one end longer than the other side, but my beard's starting to slant. Going,
Read that.
All right, I'll bite. What do I do for a living? Work as a butler in a haunted mansion and put your little hand in the mashed potatoes. I love that. Well, the picture of what's his face. God, what's the guy's name?
No, that's not even him. That's just some dude.
It looked like him.
I know. That's why they made the post, sir.
Have you seen Scary? What was that? Scary Movie 2?
Yes.
Yeah. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was the butler. You know.
I mean, I'm kind of like about making fun of somebody with a very real disability. So, I mean, yeah. I have when you know better, you do better. What you find funny when you're like a teenager to early 20s, I mean, most people don't find the same shit funny when they're in their 30s.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless you're a man. But, I said it. I'm not taking it back. Don't look at me like that.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I thought was funny when I was younger. Now I'm like, ugh.
No, you still laugh. You still laugh at it.
Well,
Don't you laugh.
I try not to. Okay. I ain't perfect.
I try not to laugh at horribly offensive things.
I do. I mean, I try not to act like it's fucking 1997 still.
Yeah.
1997 me was.
I was 11 in 1997.
I was much older than 11 in
I know you
1997.
were.
How old was I? I was 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah. I know. I mean, a lot of times I would like to go back in time to see younger me and just slap myself.
Yeah, I'd like to go back just maybe 8 years ago. You.
Well, yeah, that still falls under the same thing. I'm
You were
saying.
still a grumpy old man at that point. You just turned 40.
Yeah.
You were like, you hate being 40 because it means I'm not young and cool anymore. I'm like, hate to break it to you. You ain't been young and cool for a minute. I think being young and cool is severely overrated. Because typically what makes you cool makes you a fucking prick, and then nobody fucking likes you but other pricks. Like, do you really want your social group to be a bunch of assholes everybody fucking hates? Oh, wait. Your whole social group was a group of assholes that everybody fucking hated. Wow. Look how well that turned out for you. You don't even talk to them motherfuckers anymore.
But I said it was 13, one can short of a 6-pack in 1997.
He was 13?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So he's just a few years older than me.
In 1997. What was I doing in 97? Oh, yeah. Well, that's when I was living in Sun Valley briefly.
I don't like Sun Valley. It's hot. That's all California, though.
Yeah, especially Sun Valley, though.
I don't plan on going back. Definitely not to live.
Well, I know not to live.
But at this point,
I'm not even going back to live.
At this point, I'm like, I gotta fly if I want to go back, and I don't know if I want to get on a fucking plane again.
Well, we can do a road trip.
Yeah, but we would need so much money to make that work.
Yeah, absolutely. But oh god, I would like after the road trip out here.
Yeah,
that was amazing. That was. I don't want to sound dramatic by saying it was life changing, but it kind of was.
Yeah, you were getting out of homelessness in LA. Of course, it was life changing.
Well, not just that.
Well, because I know like the mountains in Colorado and shit are like next level.
But it's just like I'm doing. I've never drove. I never drove cross. Yeah, drove cross country before. I saw stuff I hadn't seen before.
On an expired license or a suspended license, no less.
Yep.
Man, I look at it this way: U-Haul must not have given a fuck, or they fucking yanked your license as right after you left California.
One or the other. Like drive without with a suspended license, like oh.
Yeah, if you had gotten pulled over somewhere, and they decided to fucking run your shit.
My luck, they would have pulled me over somewhere in fucking deep in Colorado or.
No, real talk. I would love to fucking move to Colorado. Like, if I had to move somewhere, it would be fucking Colorado. I mean, I'm not planning on moving out of state ever again. But
I mean, Colorado's nice. I mean, it's not. I don't want to live up in the snowy mountains.
I do.
Even if they're pretty to look at.
I'll eat my fellow travelers. I don't give a fuck.
No, this is not going to be the fucking
Cannibal the Musical live.
We're not going to have a Schwinkle day. What'd you say,
The
Al?
sky is blue and all the trees are.
Al said, I'm 35, guys. I'm a bit young, apparently.
I'm
Compared
33,
yeah.
so.
Y'all fucking kids.
I am a 33-year-old tranimal, if you will.
Tranimal. Who are you, Tranimal?
Stuck in this fucking body that makes me feel like I'm 60. Fibro is a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not here for it. You're a fucking kid. Okay, then why does my body fall apart quicker than yours?
Well,
you're almost 50.
You're a kid with chronic pain.
It's fucked up.
That is.
I don't like it. Take it back. I want a refund. Richard Champion.
Yeah. Also, good God, if you end up anywhere with cold and snow, bro, I picture you having a sleigh pulled by giant cats. Dude,
Actually, yeah. Our cats are fucking huge.
Too bad the door closed. I looked at that. Is come in here.
I have the door shut for a reason.
Oh, I know. I already know why.
Shut the door.
I know. I feel you. I feel you.
Like it's talk through your teeth reason. Like
yeah.
I got the door shut.
But yeah, it's like living in Indiana now. It's like actually this year wasn't that much snow, and when we did have,
you bitched about it the whole fucking time.
Absolutely.
Snow is beautiful. Why are you?
It's pretty when it first falls, but after a while, it's like okay, you can go now. Bye.
No.
Like okay, it's pretty to look at. Bye. Let's go. I have to drive in this shit. Goodbye. And that made me nervous driving in actual snow for the first time. Yes, especially when I would stop at a stop sign, I was still moving. I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah. I just guessed your plan on world domination. Twist. Yes, with the cat, a very large cat. It would just sit on things and complain. Like he always does. You know, our cat's kind of like she's kind of like a teenager.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta schedule these things better, and like maybe I've been doing these on Sundays anyway. Maybe we should schedule these next Sunday, but a little earlier. So yeah. Ride by on your sleigh, bellowing your pipes loudly. Yeah.
Or you fucking James Hetfield?
It's a yeah, not yeah.
It's the same thing.
Ooh. No James Hetfield from your butt.
James Hetfield looks like he came from someone's butt.
Like
I mean, that's not fair. Lars, on the other hand. Lars Ulrich, on the other hand.
Yeah, James just looks
Shut up and sit down, Lars.
James just looks like the fucking Cowardly Lion.
Not so much anymore. Now he's like Republic Dad. He shops at fucking Barney's on Melrose. Like, who the fuck are you?
That reminds me.
Shopping at Armani. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. He's not the no life till leather guy. He got money, you know.
Okay, lots of people have money and they don't.
He's got money and kids, and I guess. Yeah.
I don't have either of those things. Money or kids.
You do have kids. They're two furry ones.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that.
And they're both buckles.
Unrelated to all this, so the dress has been decided on for my sister's wedding.
Oh yeah?
Miranda's totally okay with that dress.
Okay.
So I'm totally okay with that dress.
Cool.
So what earrings do you think I should wear with it? The snake ones I just got, my seahorse ear weights or the cigarette earrings I'm getting from Wish.
I can tell you right now, not the cigarette ones.
And why not?
There's a time and a place for things. There's a time and a place for cigarette earrings.
Okay,
At your sister's wedding, I mean, I know there's going to be some... no.
You're going to be the only brown person there. I gotta.
Well, I'm not going to wear them.
I gotta liven it up a little bit. It's going to be the whitest function. They're going to have the worst country music.
Oh, God. That's
right. In Mandarin. You know I'm pandering. I write songs from a private jet about towns that I'll never move to. Like, and their food is going to be abysmal, by the way. It's like fried chicken and like mashed potatoes and and I know typically those foods don't sound bad, but they also added a couple other foods that just don't fucking go.
As long as they don't have they aren't getting catered by Dickie's barbecue or something.
I don't know who they're getting catered by.
Because Dickie's...
The only thing I'm going to be interested in is the fucking salad.
Because Dickie's barbecue is like really, really white barbecue.
I've never had Dickie's barbecue, and I don't intend on it.
And when I say white barbecue, I don't mean like Thai white barbecue where you got the old southern dudes, the old grizzled white dude that fucking has his meat to a science.
Yeah.
Has a season just right, and just like it still melts in your mouth. No, not that guy.
No, it's just like that bottled crappy barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Good.
It's that one guy that retired from his job and thought, you know what? I think I'm going to open a barbecue. It's not that hard.
He's like the hog calling dude from the city. Like, from the city? Bye.
Suey here, piggy.
Get out. Get out of my house. Get out of my mama house right now. My mom is telling you to get out of her house. From beyond. She's like, get the fuck out of my house, sir.
Actually, I just hear mom look at you and go,
yeah. Dude, yeah.
Oh.
Or hit you with this one.
That look, yeah.
And the reason I can do it is because as I get older, I look more and more like my fucking mom.
Yep. You are your mother's child.
I always thought I looked like my dad. And then the older I get, got that Collins face, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, have you noticed Martha and I look alike now?
Actually, yeah.
Me and Ellen look alike.
Yeah, well, when you get you, I did notice that getting you all
Pat look alike.
Getting you all in the same room was like, oh yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it now. I see it. Had to get you all together.
Like, oh, this is what you bitches look like.
Been to similar events in PA. Hella out of place. Well, they didn't have Dickie's barbecue there, did they? Actually, there's a place out here, barbecue place is even worse than Dickie's though. That Lowe's, when I was working at Lowe's,
Lowe's got barbecue.
Would you want barbecue from Lowe's?
No.
Oh, nobody wants barbecue from Lowe's.
Did you know we don't really have IKEAs out here? But apparently,
you don't?
I don't think so. Or if they are, they're in places that we can't afford to live anyway. So,
like Carmel.
Carmel, Noblesville, fucking
Noblesville,
Avon, real white areas. Put it that way. Anyway, would you calm down? Don't make that face. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Me and my chili eating beard.
But but also IKEAs are like all over the place in the UK, from what I understand, according to Anthony. But I guess they have like over there it's like 50p, so it would be the equivalent of like 75 cents here or something like that.
Right.
Just hot dogs, right? So over there you're getting like hot dogs for 50 pence a piece, basically.
All right.
And I'm like, so you can get like a lot of fucking hot dogs. And he said they're great.
I don't know if they still do it or not because this was once again back in the '90s.
Mm.
But when me and my ex friend Tim used to drive to Vegas, we always stopped at the state line, and they had this like they had this one casino called Whiskey Pete's. It was like that and another casino that looked like they were in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. But you go in there.
Did they have hot dogs?
They did 50-cent hot dogs and 50-cent beers.
Wow.
We went there just for that. About 3 or 4 times.
Hey, want to take a road trip for some beer and some hot dogs?
We did that once.
Like, they were delicious, but you would have torrential gas after the fact. Like, yeah.
I don't remember if we did. I know the hot dogs were good and for 50 cents. I think the fact that they were 50 cents is what made them good. At
Sometimes,
the time.
Yeah.
Like we took a road trip, we got out of California for a minute. We had hot dogs and beer, we played some nickel slots. And then we drove back. Simple times. And I was back when I had the old Datsun B210.
Jesus.
We had to guess if you were low on gas because the gas gauge didn't work. All my life, I've always owned cars that had weird little things about them. One car, the gas gauge didn't work. Actually, if you filled it up, and then it was like if you put gas up until you couldn't get any more in there, and you started up and you just kept knocking on the fucking dashboard, it would move then.
God.
I had the Volkswagen van, the windshield wipers didn't work, and wheel kept popping off, steering wheel popped off. You can see at the bottom. I think that was probably the most death trap vehicle I owned was that Volkswagen bus, and I loved it.
Man.
I shall return and be right back, sir. He's probably going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, what the?
What the hell is that? Calm down, Leslie Jordan. Damn, girl.
Leslie Jordan's a treasure. This is almost a Mr. Blak and Dr. Bitchcraft show, almost.
Yeah.
Huh?
But yeah, well. Situation. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just not a fan of getting on camera much.
I know. It's okay. I'm not for bugging you to do it. I'm just saying. It is fun sometimes, like even having you in the background. It's fun. Yeah. I definitely like been craving a road trip lately too. It's like, especially because of everything when I have the travel ban and everything. Now I was like, I want to take a road trip. I've been driving again illegally, and with a illegal vehicle for almost 6 months now. I think. Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's like you kind of want to take a nice little road trip. Like we should like go somewhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we were talking about going to Louisville anyway.
Yeah.
Did you pronounce Louisville? Because I hear it pronounced a couple ways.
Some people pronounce it Louisville. Some people pronounce it Louisville.
But no one ever pronounces Louisville, right?
Would
you like to go to Louisville? I'd like to play a show out there again. That was fun, actually. Yeah. So yeah. Actually, at
Why
40.
am I hungry? Unrelated to fucking everything.
Might end this soon. It's like Al's not back yet. Al's gonna come back. I was like, I'll end the stream. Al's go back. I was like, where'd everybody go? God damn it! I said I'd be right back. I just had to get a snack. Yeah,
I'm kind of neutral. I don't care.
I know. But yeah, I it's like when I do that, I'm trying to keep them under an hour.
That's nice.
So yeah. That way they don't drag on. So yeah, I guess for anybody that's watching the later replay of this or whatever, you know, leave some comments in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Me babbling about past jobs, which I actually do have like past job stories. Like I should talk about the first few jobs I had when I was growing up.
Not tonight, dude. It's 10:23.
Dude, I didn't say not tonight. No. That's gonna be for a whole nother episode. Which should be next week, which after I end this, I am going to make an event invite. And I'm gonna send that bitch out. So that way we'll have a set scheduled time. We'll all get together. And then we'll all just talk some shit on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'll do that. Yeah.
You don't like the Marvin Martian?
I don't.
All right. Leave some comments below. What you'd like to talk. You don't have to leave comments below. You're sitting right next to me. You live here.
I am the comment section.
Oh, Al, you're back just in time. I'm about ready to shut things down because we're almost at the time limit here. Did you have to go get a snack, or did you have to use your facilities?
Why are you asking people if they've had to shit or eat? Why do you care? You can't just say, welcome back, sorry we're getting ready to bail. You gotta make it your business what somebody's doing in their bathroom. What is wrong with you?
We don't have time for this episode for me to go into what's wrong with me.
We sure don't.
You know, it's already at 52. We keep it under sissy. Al said, oof, crack a window to cool off the room. Stepped out for a smoke as well. Should have a smoke and a pancake. Oh, do I want to try to get up early so I can make myself some pancakes or waffles? I'm thinking about pancakes.
You're gonna get up early, be mad that you didn't get enough sleep, and then eat cereal. That's what's gonna happen.
Joke's on me, I didn't get any more cereal. I forgot it.
Then you're gonna be real sad, then, aren't you?
Ooh. Well, it's not like extremely late either. So if I go to bed at a decent time, at least if I go to bed no later than midnight, I should be okay. I can get up and I can have the waffling.
You always make waffles. You never make pancakes.
Well,
pancakes are far superior.
I
like crunchy waffles, and you never make them crisp enough.
Well, that's because I guess I had to sleep in the waffle maker a little bit longer, even because usually I just pull them out when the light turns green.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just leave it in there.
Maybe.
But I can make pancakes. I mean, if you're up when I get up, I'll make pancakes.
When the fuck am I not up when you get up?
Oh, excuse me. Point. Ugh. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize. I also, damn pancakes. Leash waffle and a blunt.
Yeah.
Bong and a blunt. Crack pike in the crib.
No. You end this right now, sir. We're done. Once you bring up the crack pipe, we're done officially. Sir.
Al said, "Oh Lord." Anyway, thank you, Al, for watching. This show's for you, man. I was like, "We in trouble now." But yeah, this will be known as the Al episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. For the people watching in the future, and it's like in the replay, leave me some comments of what you want to talk about next episode. Hopefully, we can gather more than just me and Al here. But thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And I will see you guys next week. I'm also going to try. I got a couple videos I got to try to work on too. We'll get those done soon too. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. I said in stream. Why are you not in the stream? Oh, it's still recording my face. What's going on here? Ah, finally. What just happened?
What?
There we go. Yes.